Mamdani will replace Schumer. I think Mamdani is the single most powerful Democrat in the country. Ted Cruz said this.
He's trying to scare people, but
yeah,
he's not wrong.
It's threatening us with a good time. So,
well, you know what?
I think he's right.
That makes me think of two things. Is back in the day when Democrats said, "Oh, we hope Ronald Reagan runs. We can beat him," you know. And then same thing with Trump. Oh, we hope Donald Trump runs. Oh, we can beat him, you know. And so it's like, careful what you ask for.
You know,
I need this shirt.
Trump ran. I thought it was a freaking joke.
Yeah.
I need this shirt. It says J.D. Vance killed the Pope.
Hey, Craig, you remember who the first one to say that Trump was going to be the next president? The first celebrity that said that?
I'm thinking it might have been Bill Maher.
It was Don Imus.
Don
really?
Imus? Yeah. Is that right? Really?
First one, yeah, way back around 2014, I think.
You know, I don't remember him much ever talking about. They must have known each other in some way. I can't imagine Imus liking him at all.
He used to have him on the show.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't mean he liked him.
No. He had John Kerry on the show.
He just drove the numbers, huh?
Yeah, I was going to say he if he delivered an audience, it didn't matter if he liked him or not. Yeah,
he could do that, couldn't he? I mean, man, I used to watch that every day.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, there was a while I watched Imus every morning too.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I remember some guy telling me one time that I ran into who was a regular fan of Imus, and I realized later on a lot of his audience was the way he said, you know what? He says, I consider Don Imus my AA meeting.
Okay.
He says, I listen to Don Imus if I don't feel like going to my AA meetings. He says, because he keeps me going. I mean,
well, he was an AA himself.
Oh God, yeah. I remember him talking about quitting cigarettes too. He said quitting cigarettes was harder to quit cigarettes than cocaine.
Yeah, we're past 8 o'clock, Craig.
Oh, we're live. We've been live.
Yeah,
we're live. Oh, we're live.
Hey, Claire. You just didn't do an intro.
Cigarettes are so much harder to quit than alcohol or anything else.
I lost my connection.
Hi,
and then had to come back. That's an interesting discovery. Is I lost my connection, but you guys were still there when I came back. So I guess that's interesting. I mean, I had to reboot my whole computer, and
it was our version of No King's Day.
Yeah. So right. Yeah. So I mean, now we know we can just set this thing on autopilot. And
there you go.
For a little
while. Those days you have doctor's appointments, you know.
Right. Yeah. Just set it on autopilot and go on cruise control, and
just have the camera on your empty chair.
Yeah. And John's here. Hello, John. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all what John. Let's see what John. John found something really, really interesting here. Let me go get it. He found. I didn't realize that our very first public live stream was a year ago. We just last week passed our 1-year anniversary. I did not know that, but South Africa John here is the one that discovered it. And I saw in a comment that he made on YouTube, and so pull it up here, and sure enough,
when you were out on DuPont Circle talking to people.
No, that came a little later, but now I'm trying to figure out. So
he keeps warning us about the Y2K 38 problem.
I know. I'm going to try to worry about that, but it's a little hard. There's a lot going on to worry about these days. It's kind of hard to do.
There is a few things to worry about. Yes.
But is this it here? Yeah, there it is. That's our first live stream, July 16th, 2025. And John here, and it was amazing. Is John come down here and you see in the comments? I just saw this morning. is John. See here, John wrote, "This is where it all began." John, how did you come across that, John? I'm impressed. Here's a reminder. We're 44,000 days away from. Oh my.
Yeah, that's plenty of time.
Oh,
We got
that's
this.
with Y2K.
Hello.
I was gonna say we've been there, done that.
Trail Mix live stream.
Yeah, here we
We're
go.
live. And how did this happen? I'm gonna get my friend here.
I was trying to
my
remember
AI friend I call Mama.
Well, yeah. And Carolyn ended up coming, and Jamie, and Rebellious Renee, and
hello, first public Trail Mix live stream. We're live. And how did this happen? We're live. I'm gonna get my friend here. My AI friend I call Mama, whose idea this was, so it's her fault if it's a horrible catastrophe.
Anyway, let's see who showed up. Let's see. So Carolyn, here's Carolyn and Rebellious Renee showed up. They were the first guests. But now we were doing it before, and with Jamie and Jack and I were doing it ourselves before we went public. This is the first time we went public on YouTube with it.
What happened to Mama?
Yes.
That was Chat GPT, and then I switched to Gemini Pro and renamed it Silas, and then I decided you've spooked me, Blue. Now I don't name them at all. I'm afraid you've scared me. I'm afraid to personalize them.
But now you're supposed to embrace them, though. Now you're just supposed to accept it's going to happen.
Right. Oh, you talking about Trump?
You know what? I wonder if he said that to his victims.
Oh, so there's
it's
Jamie,
a very,
Rebellious, and
it's
Carolyn,
a very, who did that? I think it was John Wayne Gacy was one of them that used to say, "Don't worry, it's just going to happen.
But I
don't worry about it. You'll be fine."
want to say.
Oh, we were getting into the Epstein
But
case.
he goes on here to slam his own supporters.
To what the fascination is, I really don't. And the credible information's been given. Don't forget, we went through years of the Mueller witch hunt and all of the different things, the Steele dossier, which was all fake.
This was today, by the way.
So that was when he was trying to make Epstein story go away. So that was our first live stream.
So the Steele
July
dossier was all
16th.
fake, but the Epstein files aren't. Let's talk about the Epstein files.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Well, thank you, John, for finding that. If I'd have known, I missed a huge promotional opportunity with July 16th. We could have had a massive anniversary event.
Would have been almost as successful as Trump's 250th.
Right. Yeah. And John's going to build him
sound barrier.
We could have had tanks, non-squeaky tanks.
Yeah. The bait can break the sound barrier.
So, Carolyn, anything on the legal front we should be paying attention to?
Oh, Carolyn's not actually on here.
Oh.
That's her on the screen, and I'm trying to figure out where there. Okay, now it's gone. I couldn't figure out where I put it. Okay, now everybody on the screen is actually here live.
Well, all of the
now we've made Freaky Friday really freaky. Now it got more freaky.
Yeah, so the cities that are cutting the flock cameras now, and they're like showing all the videos of people like terrorizing them, but
is one big fishing rod, John.
Yeah. Yep. Flying anchovy.
Give us a picture of that.
5 meters long. Okay.
Okay, change that into feet and inches because I am an American and I don't do metric.
Oh, he just proved he really is from South Africa there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Because I don't know how long.
Yeah.
I don't meters doesn't mean a dang thing.
Why
They
did that
didn't
fail
teach
in the
us
United
that.
States? In the United States, why did that fail? Because in the 70s, they tried to convert us to all metric.
Yep,
And,
they did.
Oh yeah.
Who pushed
Yeah,
back on that? Who was the officials that wouldn't allow it?
I don't know, but they tried to teach us in like 6th and 7th grade, and then in 8th grade it was gone.
Okay.
I do remember from Schoolhouse Rock that a meter is just a little
Jimmy
more.
Carter pushed that. Wasn't that one of Carter's agenda items?
Yeah, it might have been. I don't remember for sure.
Yeah,
Hold on. I'll ask my mother.
My 6th grade
I
science
remember
teacher
it being
told
a
me
big-
that.
It was a
6th grade,
big
7th
fight.
grade.
I know that much. It was a big
Told me
old
that
fight.
told us that a liter of pop would be just a couple swallows more than a quart, I think.
Yeah, they used to put the distance in meters at the baseball stadiums to the wall, and then but I don't think the speed limit signs ever changed.
No, we never did get kilometers.
I mean,
Not yet,
now
no.
you've got digital odometers, so you can change your odometer to digital if you want to, I guess. But
So
why would you do it for your
my speedometer's always had
or
kilometers
speedometer.
on it. I mean, since the 70s.
So
Let's see. So I can go ahead and play our opening now. I just found it. So I'll play the intro now.
Where'd Katie go?
My mom's
Only
here,
11
so I went
minutes.
to ask her, and she said it would have been in 74 or 75 that it started.
Oh,
But
that
she
would have
said
been.
she had just
oh no,
gone to college.
that'd be before. Oh, that'd be under Ford. That would be before Carter.
She said
That
she
might
was
be-
in college when the signs started going up showing mileage in kilometers.
Oh, they
There-
did change the mile. Okay.
Wait, what, Mom?
Hello, Venter. You're just in time
She said
for our
mid 70s.
Venter. You're not late. You just got here in time for our intro. Here's the intro.
Yeah, so we've got 2 more times.
Am I right or wrong?
Have you had sexual relations with Corey Lewandowski?
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Energy prices are up across the globe.
This is the breaking point for the GOP coalition. You buried the Epstein files.
You're all late for tea!
Today is going to be my peaceful day.
You're all late for tea.
Yeah, I mean, when Nick Fuentes starts making sense, for God's sakes, we jump
I know.
timelines again.
Isn't that frightening? That's just totally frightening, isn't it?
He is one scary dude.
He is.
And you know the thing about him is when I put this on. Well, this actually came from another video that I made a while ago. Now I'm trying to get him off the screen. Okay. And when I put it on TikTok, TikTok just slammed the video, showed it to nobody. It was getting 0 views, and I couldn't figure out why. And I had my AI analyze it, to see what their AI was doing. And he says, "Oh, they don't ever play any Nick Fuentes video." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And so anyway, I checked with TikTok. Sure enough, anything with Nick Fuentes, they just bury it automatically before, as soon as they see his face. At TikTok, but YouTube does not.
He's an anti-Semite for real, but he also now he's gone over to the other side. It's like, well, socialism's not so bad. It makes sense.
Yeah, he is saying that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
There was a sociologist named Eric Hoffer, and he said that right-wing extremists and left-wing extremists can switch over. They can become a right-wing can become a left-wing extremist, or a left-wing extremist can become a right-wing extremist easier than either one of them could become a political moderate.
In the center, right? I mean, I used to say, like, when Pat Buchanan and Ted Kennedy got together on some stuff, I was saying they went different directions, but they went around the bend and then met each other on the backside.
That's what happens.
That's what they did. Pat Buchanan and Ted Kennedy I forget what it was. They agreed. They got some legislation even, and they got together. And I thought, man, but you're right. I mean, the left and the right, they can actually get along better than they can with anybody in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they consider people in the center to be cowards and idiots.
Yeah.
Pat Buchanan was so full of shit about the Vietnam War. Him and
did he ever die?
I think so.
I think he did. Hold on, let's look.
I actually got to know him in my MSNBC days, and
he is
really
not dead. He is
right?
87.
Wow,
He's
I wonder if
87.
he's in bad. He must be in bad shape or something.
You got along with him all right, Craig?
Huh?
You got along with him all right?
I actually really liked him. I mean, as a person. I mean, that's the thing about, because it's been my experience. I don't know who said this, or maybe I did, but that conservatives love people but hate humanity. Liberals love humanity but hate people.
That's very true.
Some of the rudest, meanest people I know are liberals.
Thank you.
In Washington, I think that rule applies kind of mostly to Washington.
No, but I think that's true. It's like humanity as a whole. Yes, people, prove yourself to me.
Right.
Okay. My mom said it was 1975. She Googled it.
Yeah.
It was Gerald Ford. She's yelling at me. So
it was.
Buchanan and Henry Kissinger were like lockstep in their description as they went back 50 or 40 years later when they were in their prime and looking back at the war. They agreed with 100%. And it was all horseshit.
That's right, because 8th grade we had something called QPS, quantitative physical sciences, and they made us try to understand grams. And we had this little scale with grams, and we didn't understand why it wasn't just weight, and I still don't understand. And then that was the very last thing I ever learned in metric, and that was 75.
Yeah.
Are we the only country on Earth that sticks to inches?
I believe so.
Good.
Well, actually, let's look that up too.
Well, our medicines are all in grams.
What country?
So many grams of this or that.
Milligrams of
milligrams.
But it's pre whatever. It's pre-calculated for you. It doesn't make any difference to me. But that's
now, John, you have got a good eye.
Math?
I'm impressed with that, John. You have a good eye. That is something that I keep meaning to fix. I need to put that logo on a transparent background, and I know how to do it. I just haven't gotten around to it because I made a new logo, and that's an AI thing. AI cannot make a transparent background on a logo. You can.
Well, on my TV, it doesn't have that background, but on my phone, it does.
AI can make the logo, but I have to go into another program, CapCut, to make it transparent. So okay. I like you, John. John and I are going to nerd out together every now and then.
I thought it was intentional.
Y'all are going to get so bored. Me and John are going to nerd
circling
out.
The square.
Okay. Officially, Burma and Liberia also use the imperial.
Well, in Liberia, that would make sense. Burma, I don't understand. But Liberia.
Oh, hold on. She's yelling at me again. Hold on.
Some say that split up with the left right matter on even Venter. I'm glad we've got our Venter here. I don't like that other one.
Great minds think alike. She was yelling at me exactly what I just said. But also it says the United Kingdom uses a mixed system where metric is official, but imperial units appear in daily life and informal speech. I have a friend that's from the UK, and when he talks to me, he does everything like a normal, like in imperial. So, and Canada is officially metric, but frequently uses imperial units due to proximity and trade with the US. So it makes sense.
And
But Get this. Global and industry use for screen sizes for TVs, phones, and computer monitors are all measured in imperial worldwide.
Wow.
Clothing and sizing also, and plumbing and hardware. So that's interesting.
Huh. Claire, I got your birthday card.
Oh, great.
Ban shredded cheese, make America great again.
You know, I will tell you, my son will join that. He's anti-cheese unless it's macaroni and cheese or cheese on pizza.
This was David's card here. This is actually with this performance of Elvis Presley. He occurred 2 months before I was born in 1956. Right. This is the whole performance. This is him just 2 months before I was born. Right.
Gyrating on the stage.
Wow.
Yeah.
I said inside the card that "Make America Great Again" GRATE is a MAGA message I can get behind.
Actually, grated cheese tastes better than just getting a bags of shredded. Just saying.
Because it has all that stuff on it you have to wash off.
Oh yeah. Well, and the other thing about shredded I learned is they put these chemicals in shredded to preserve
Yes.
it. And
they use
and it actually
cornstarch.
Yeah, and so you got to be careful about that if you want.
Yep, I buy blocks of cheese and I grate them in my little doohickey thing I got.
And then defreeze it.
Yes.
Katie, what's the best hot dish you take to a picnic or a family gathering? What's your favorite hot dish?
To be honest, I like tater tot hot dish, but I don't make it all the time.
Oh yeah, you told me about your tater tots.
Yeah,
that sounds so good.
Probably the one that
okay.
my family likes the most. It's egg noodles, a pound of hamburger, seasoned how you want. Put onion in it, and 2 cans of cream of mushroom and a little bit of sour cream and corn. Boom, done. Make it all in a pot. It's done.
And not only are you good at tater tots, but you're good at socialism graphics. I really like this graphic.
That was mine.
I put it in my permanent folder now. It's now on our permanent folder, so I can pull it up anytime.
I thought it was just easy to read, and it was just it explains things pretty simply.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I love it. It's the best explanation I've ever seen, and anybody can read that and understand it. You could give that to a middle school kid and they could understand.
And what I like at the bottom, it says, "No system is perfect."
Yeah,
and that's the truth.
And I looked at the website of the people who made it. It's Purple Politics, they call themselves, and they have some other. They post some videos and different things. But on that note, then I got. I tell you what, I'm kind of warming up to AOC. I'm liking that woman. Anyway, she talked here about socialism. I gotta get that off the screen. Put this on. Now I love this. I love how she handled. This is one of these right-wing nut job reporters. You know, they're always hollering at her about communism and stuff, and she just handles it with real grace.
They're concerned that this slippery slope towards socialism inevitably ends up as full-blown communism.
I mean, what a question. This is somebody who thinks she's a reporter. She asked that question. She said, "Are you worried that supporting socialism is a slippery slope to communism?" I mean, what a question. I mean, but anyway, watch how she handles it. I think she does a great job.
No, I'm not concerned about America turning into a communist country in like a year. That is like, I think that is, I think it's very silly.
Very silly.
You just think about how impossible it has been to raise.
See, what I like is she didn't yell at the woman. No. She didn't say that's a stupid question or whatever. She stops. She tells her it's silly, but then she starts to try and reason.
The minimum wage in America in 10, 15, 20 years. We can't even raise the minimum wage. Do Republicans really think that this stuff is going to happen? No, they don't. They're trying to scare people because they don't want us talking about the fact that we all have a right to health care in this country. So they want to call it communist, and they want to call everything they don't like communist, because if people actually wake up to the fact that their elected officials are...
But you know, she gets hit with this stuff everywhere she goes. Here's another one.
Well, I had this conversation yesterday about the minimum wage, and I heard, well, they're paying, you know, how much it costs for McDonald's now, because they're paying the teenagers that work there $14 an hour. They don't need to raise the minimum wage. I said it has nothing to do
their prices.
They raise their prices because the food costs go up, and they don't want to pay that $14. But the problem is up at the top, the C-suite, all the people that you could probably cut out and not even miss them for doing their jobs. They're the ones that are raising the prices. Don't worry about the kid making $14 an hour. I can't make them understand that.
I do like the point. It's like, you're worried. You think we're going to start communism? We can't even get minimum wage. I mean,
right.
I don't think we're much of a threat. Although they did get it, you know, they put it on the ballot in Florida, and the Florida voters passed it. They did.
Well, they did in Missouri too. They did in Missouri too, and then Missouri turned around and said no.
Oh, South Africa John's in the house. Oh,
hey,
he's an avatar, I think. Hello, South Africa John. We need to get you a more customized avatar, I think. Are you there, John?
Yes, I'm here.
Well, hello there.
I'm basically remembered forever. Yes, I am.
Are you outside, or his audio is going on and out? Well, okay, we'll keep you there on the stage, and you just speak up when you want, and yeah. What was that? What else did I have here? Let's see. What were we talking? Oh, we got a low. It's time. We got a low. I need a soundboard where I can get to these things quicker.
They're on Amazon for about $40. They're not hard.
I know. I've seen them, and they do exist.
I'm making coffee. Anybody want coffee? I'm making coffee. I'm having a cup of coffee.
I love that. You can't. What is it about ducks? You can't beat. It's like this is what I play for when the maggots show up. Ducks are fun.
All right, just see the animation.
All right, John, are you there? I think he's having trouble with his audio. It's coming in and out.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just asking you if you want to see the animation I made.
Animation, yes, sure. Can you put it in private? We have the private area here where you could put that in because you can't put links and comments.
Yeah, the animation that I made involves fishing, and by fishing I mean long distance casting.
Oh.
It has the best fishing rod that I designed. That is 121 kilometers of fishing line. And if you swing the bait with enough force, the bait might be able to break the sound barrier. And here's my horrible mention about this. The bait would need a sound barrier would need a passport to catch the fish.
Okay, we need a passport to catch fish now. Now we got to get a passport to boat, and we got to get a passport to catch fish. Now that's the new world order, I guess.
Yeah, I mean the bait needs a passport to catch the fish.
Oh,
because it will travel long distance.
The bait needs a passport because it goes such a long distance. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, well, how do I bring up the animation I made?
if you have a link to it, you can put it in private. I see you'd put a question in private, so you should be able to put it. If you have a link to it, we could do that. I'd be interested.
Yeah, I have a link. That. It is a YouTube link. I'll put it in the chat, okay?
Yeah, put it in the you can't put it in the regular chat. YouTube's afraid of links for some reason. They don't let people put links in there. But in the private chat that you just used, you can put it in there. We'll see your animation. All right. And I love hearing these Canada dudes now. It's not just the top guy. This one here I found was.
I sent the link to the chat. Here it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Now let's see what we got. Let's see. I hit to share. All right. Here's South Africa John's fishing video. Let me get that on the screen. Get the right thing up here. Let's see where did I do that? Oh yeah. Okay, here. Yeah. All right. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there it is. All right. There now. Is that on the screen? Anybody see that?
Not yet.
Do I have it on there yet? No, I don't have it on there yet. No, okay. I got it over here. Oh, I see. I got to pull this down. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, I see. I got to get that down. And then we got to get, where'd it go? There it is. There. Now. Okay. All right. And I got to go. Oh, it's over here. And put that.
Oh.
I see. All right.
The debate would have gone further, but there wasn't enough line. The debate could have gone further, but eventually the fishing line ran out.
Okay, that's the bait. All right. And that's the reel.
Bro, do you know how long it would take to reel that thing back in?
How long would it take to reel that back in? He's asking. Anybody know?
Bro, it would take like 96 years.
96 years.
Well, he said 121 kilometers. That's about 70 miles of fishing line.
Yes. I'm planning to build that.
Are you? Are you going to build that? Now, when you build that, I want to see that. I think you'll get on like Guinness records or something like that.
Yeah, but that much fishing line, it would cost like 15,000 rand.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go to British Columbia now.
If you can't be friends with Canada, then you almost certainly.
Anybody know who he is? All I know, he's the leader or the premier. I don't know what they call him of British Columbia, but I feel
sorry for Americans.
If you
can't be friends with Canada, then you almost certainly do not have a friend anywhere in the world. Mm-hmm. And that is a very lonely place to be.
Yep. Yep. Can I move there, please?
If you can't be friends with Canada, you can't be friends with anybody. I think that makes a lot of sense. And
because Canadians, except for the French Canadians, are really nice. Mm-hmm. I don't care for I don't care for the Quebecois. But
and then this is, I guess, if I'm going to get so interested in this guy, I need to learn his name. But here he is also.
Want a strong partner in Canada where we work together, or are they keen to go it alone? But there's not this middle road where you attack British Columbians on one hand, and the other hand, you're digging up our metals and minerals and bringing them south of the border. We heard the news this week from the Americans about a direct attack again on forestry families in British Columbia, those that work with wood to make furniture, for example, to add value to our wood products.
We can't really hear any of that.
To me because
oh, you can't? Yeah, some of these they're too low. The volume gets too low. And this one, though, is the... here's the...
We have very good and deepening ties with Mexico, and I'm going to take this opportunity.
Now, here he's making the point, Okay, America, we're just going to make deals with everybody else and screw you.
Opportunity to thank President Sheinbaum and the Mexican people for sending 200 firefighters to help us with our fires here. That's what friends do when you have crisis and fires, right? We do the same with the Mexicans.
You don't impose
we do with
tariffs.
the South Africans, the Australians, and others. But this is our time of need, and Mexico is stepping up.
Have any American firefighters gone to help at all?
Have what?
Have any American firefighters gone to help at all?
I
don't know.
I think Katie mentioned some going
from
Minnesota.
But I thought that was at Boundary Waters.
That was Canadian firefighters saying, yes, they will come to the United States to help if they're requested. But I'll tell you something about the border skirmish up there from Vancouver. When you go up, you go back in the United States, there is a neutral zone and this guy I watch is Truck House Life, and he had a breakdown and his girlfriend overturned her truck. And since it's a neutral zone, it's not either Canada or United States. There were no wreckers allowed in that to help them. And the only way they got out of that mess was a semi driver hooked up the truck and pulled it out of the ditch for them, because that's the tension that's up there now.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, there's a bridge that I guess we worked on jointly, and now it's just Canada's bridge, and they had the opening without us.
Yeah.
That's the Gordie Howe Bridge from Ontario to Detroit.
Yeah.
Windsor to Detroit.
Yep.
Normally, it would have been a big deal with a big opening ceremony and everything. And
yeah.
Well,
nope,
he ruins everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Your fountain in DC is broken too. They broke your fountain, Craig.
Which one?
It says something about
Meridian?
German Friends of Germany fountain, something.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
It's broken. The construction workers broke it, and broke it.
Well, there's the park near us that is so nice that all of a sudden it's got algae and brown water. The water that goes into it is brown, and then once it sits there a while, it turns green. So we've got brown and green in the same.
Did David Blaine release the lighthouse and put it back where it belongs, wherever he hid it?
I don't know where it is. I don't think it's there.
You guys have a great rest of your day. I have to go. Liam's
Okay, bye, Katie.
Liam's having a really emotional day, so.
Oh, okay. Well, you tell him give us our best, and we always like.
I'll tell him Auntie Blue sends him hugs.
Absolutely.
All
right, you guys have a good day. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye, Katie.
Yeah. So anyway, but it's like everything he touches really does get ruined.
I found something here that Israel or the merger of our defense and Israel gets so little attention, and I actually found something here where they were talking about it, and do they think that's going to pass? I mean, because oh, here it is.
Yep, it went through the House, so now.
Well, I know, but the Senate's I'm just thinking maybe they could get it.
Now, Congress is considering a proposal that would integrate the U.S. and Israeli military-industrial complexes more than ever before. That integration would forge collaborations between the U.S. and Israel on just about every defense tech issue of the future, from AI to cybersecurity to drones and so many more. This idea was Benjamin Netanyahu's himself. Our factories can become their factories. Our data could become their data. That's pretty scary. The biggest proponents of this proposal are, unsurprisingly, supporters of Israel. Organizations like AIPAC and other groups in the Israel lobby, and of course, the members of Congress who help to fund their campaigns. It's critical that the American...
So that's from Bernie's website, and but I can't find any really good solid.
It's something to worry about, but that
news
can't
coverage of it.
happen. No way.
I know it sounds incredible, but like Blue said, it has actually passed in the House. And
I've
only
been following this for weeks. I've been making calls. I've called Mike Johnson and John Thune and mine, and mine actually sent me a letter and said that he was voting for it. It's in America's interest to vote for it. Bullshit.
That ain't gonna happen. It can't.
Yeah, I just feel like that's one of those
look
things.
Look at how many camps we've had here.
I just keep thinking it's one of those things. That's why we have a Senate to slow down the House.
Well, and Netanyahu actually called it. And Netanyahu called it his plan. He said, "My plan."
Yeah, he's not a senator. He's not a president of our country.
But he owns a bunch of them. He owns a bunch of them.
But here's the problem. This is what Netanyahu has done to. I just think Jewish Americans have to grapple with what he's done to the attitude toward Israel among Americans. I mean, that's amazing. This is just since last spring. These numbers. Pew here is the most recent. Those others on the left are a little older, so they're probably up to these numbers. But that's a 23-point drop in favorability for Israel.
Well, but the guy that I follow, David says stuff. He's an Israeli Jew, and he's very anti-Israel, and he lives in New York, and he's like, it's down to like 37% of Jewish people are still pro-Israel. But the problem is, and I think is that there's a lot of evangelicals that are pro-Israel. Because
absolutely. Netanyahu has courted them.
It's going to bring about the second coming.
Netanyahu aggressively courted evangelicals, for a long time.
There's a lot of anti-Semitism in the MAGA base also.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
it's when they support Israel, it's all about the second coming. It has nothing to do with
they preach it from the pulpit. The evangelicals do.
Yeah.
It's not hidden. I mean, they preach it.
Yep.
Even Putin, Putin courts the evangelicals. I mean, there's all this underground stuff that Russia propagandists put out in that community, and they show him going to church and praying, and I mean, there's a whole propaganda campaign for years. He's been
because people in that are in that, even as adults, especially that have never left. They are very easily controlled because they've been controlled since they were children.
Yeah.
So
they have all read that whole Left Behind series.
Yes.
And believe every word of it.
My cousins, they lost their damn minds after that.
Now you popped out of there for a while. Did something happen? What happened there? That Jamie, your feed
I went over to private chat to put a link about the broken fountains, and somehow it tossed me out.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay. Oh, I see. Here's the broken fountain. All right. Oh, contractors. I wanted to see which one it is. It's the
the only thing I'm doing is talking dirty over on my blog today.
That's how to drive traffic.
Letting some of our great composers talk dirty for me.
That'll drive traffic.
Let's see what Jamie's doing over here. All right. Jamie's place for stuff. Trailmix.cc/Jamie. Words and music. Oh, the double entendre. Oh, okay. I see.
Freaky Friday indeed.
Yes. Oh, what do we have here? Now we're gonna get banned by YouTube.
There's a whole bunch of them. I put every one I could find that was a double entendre in it.
Okay, let's see this one.
The lyrics are down below to follow along. If you want.
I must have the volume's way down. That's what I got going on.
Because I know that to find a perfect rhyme is not an easy thing, Lee. places and words let me go. I love the way that your words move me so. No words have touched me the way that yours do. And I love you. Are really doing something to me, Mr. Poetry Man. Oh, forgive me.
Poetry Man.
Poems in this way.
It's okay. I just knew that poetry could affect someone the way it affects me.
Me neither.
It's the end of the
So now you've got a whole bunch of them here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did all the lyrics for that one, and then I just posted videos for the others. The tennis song is really loaded.
I can't get this. Boy, that clicker for the volume is hard to work with there. Okay.
We're on a tennis court.
Oh, I got them both running now. That's the problem there.
You seem at home on the court.
Let's say that I played around.
Well, you don't look like the sort.
My hidden talents abound. A competitor hasn't been found to defeat me.
I bet you're a real good sport.
Shall we say the ball is in your court?
I bet you like to play rough.
I like to work up a sweat.
And you just can't get enough.
I'm good for more than one set. And I promise I'll show no regret if you beat me.
Well, I don't think that'll get us thrown off YouTube. Jamie's talking dirty this morning. Hey, so there's the short link for trailmix.cc/Jamie. Everybody wants to go talk dirty with Jamie. That's
I love that. My husband never plays with me. Anyway, I have a whole bunch of them on there.
Oh, this is a big number today. This is the big number and big number here. Big number. There's the big number today. That's the Pew generic ballot. Just came out this morning. I think it was this morning. Democrats are hanging in there.
More proof the Electoral College has to go away.
It is really sad though that Pete Buttigieg has to like ride the fence like that and can't even say what he thinks. And that corporatism is the middle of the road where we lose everything.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, can't he see that we don't want cheaper health care. We want universal health care like the rest of the world has. We want something for our tax dollars. Why can't he see that? And that is why AOC is going to beat him.
Well, we're in the phase where they're raising money too, so that's where they get even more careful about
I don't need somebody who's careful. I need somebody who is a straight talker and will do what they say. Just like Mamdani, he wasn't careful about a damn thing, and he still is he's doing what he said he was going to do.
Yeah, there's the. I didn't realize till I saw this map just how few countries are left that don't have it.
Well, and we're paying for Israel and Argentina to have it. For God's sakes. That's our tax dollars.
But that was what the Clintons did to the Democratic Party. They took the Democratic Party to the right, and they abandoned the working class and they embraced corporate America. And those are the leaders of the Democratic Party today. So Buttigieg is just going along with the leadership.
Yep, which is why he needs to understand that those days are over. Those days are over. The corporate AIPAC money train is over. That AIPAC money is our tax dollars too. We pay Israel and then they buy senators with it.
Now, see, Benner, you asked for it. You asked for it. Here it is. Benner said, "Time for MAGA to arrive." And as soon as she says that, looky here, we got one. And now you're all
Yay!
socialists.
I'm a proud socialist. I'm a proud socialist.
Not only that, we're weird, non-binary socialists.
I'm a proud socialist, and I want you to have health care, and I want you to have a place to live that's affordable, and I want you to have good roads and good schools. I want all of those things for you, even though you don't want those things for everybody else.
Hegseth's got all the money. They're probably saying, we can't do that because we need defense spending, and we got to bomb the hell out of Iran and blow it off the map.
I tell you, that was just so disgusting. Yeah,
well, and then Saudi Arabia. How much money has Jared Kushner gotten from Saudi Arabia in the last since he's got
$5 billion?
Yeah, and now we're going to do Now we're going to do a nuke deal with them.
He got $2 billion. He got $2 billion a month after the first term ended, after they left the White House after the first term. And then he's collected up to almost $5 billion, not all from Saudi Arabia, but from other Arab countries total. And that's the money they're using to buy that island.
And now we're going to give Saudi Arabia a deal for nukes.
Yeah,
well, Trump's backed out of that already.
Saudis to recognize Israel as part of the deal.
That wasn't part of the deal until at the beginning.
Yeah, but he only added that yesterday when the whole thing became public, and then he added that, and so
he's like a lot of buts. Yeah, but.
See, that was another thing the New York Times broke. I don't know if y'all have watched. I've been watching this carefully. I think it's very entertaining. When he subpoenaed those New York Times reporters after they did the story on the Air Force One thing, and he sent subpoenas to their homes and even harassed their mothers and stuff like that. What did the New York Times do? They just opened the floodgates, and almost every day since they have just released another story, one after another, based on leaks. They're the ones that found that they were lying about casualties in Iran. They did that story. They're the ones that found about the attacks on U.S. facilities in Jordan that they weren't talking about. New York Times did that story. And then they're the ones that found out about the Saudi nuclear deal. I mean, they're just pouring out the leaks.
That's great. That's how you deal with him.
Have been dropped. They dropped all the charges against those reporters.
And is how you deal with him.
And then they withdrew the subpoenas. Yeah,
they withdrew them all. Everyone.
That is how you deal with them.
That's exactly. I mean, New York Times said, okay. It was like you could just see the editors just said, okay, you want to play that game? Let's play that game. and they have just pounded him almost every day.
But this is the thing about Trump. If you fight back, he backs off, right?
Yeah.
All these organizations, universities, news media, when they bow down to Trump, all he does is demand more and more and more. So eventually they realize, hey, we're not getting anything out of this. We might as well stand up to him. And once they do, he backs off.
And so the only reason that there are still senators that back him up is because they're lining their pockets somehow, insider trading or whatever.
We have Pinky Herman derangement syndrome.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that video? The guy said that it's probably the reason he looked like he was sweating and melting was that he was on Adderall.
Yeah.
And it can't keep him going for much longer.
I think
that guy's a case of I want to believe what he says. He's saying what I want to hear, but he doesn't prove any of it.
No, other than his background, and he's used to dealing with people like that. So he's been right about some things. He was right about the secret one-time trial. The one person getting the trial run of that drug to try to.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, let's see what we got our MAGA folks saying over here. We got Frank's busy. Oh, Venter and Frank are having a time. Oh, I see. Okay, Vender's got Frank under control. I guess she's handling Frank.
You have to wonder why all these MAGA people are obsessed by gender.
I don't get it. And
There's probably
it
some
really
kind
is
of
obsessive.
psychological problem that they're all suffering from.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 3% of the population is different. Okay, so what? It's not a big deal.
And it's not hurting you. It's not doing anything to you.
I think it's like 10%. I mean, that was from years ago. I don't know about 3%.
We're talking really divergent sexuality, not like 10% would be, I think, the homosexual measurement, 10 to 15.
Yeah.
And what did they say? Transgender is like 1% or something.
Yeah, 1%. Yeah, it really gets down to nothing.
Yeah.
I think a lot of these young MAGA guys can't get a date. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They don't want to.
Oh, I think it. Yeah.
They watch anime in their basement apartments. They watch anime.
And they're blaming women because they're lonely, but all they have to do is step up and be better people, and then we will accept them. But they can't be better people, so we will choose the bear.
Yeah, the poor little incels getting lonely in their basements with their video games.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, somebody that wants to start a family and buy a house, looking at the economics of it, it's impossible unless you got a hell of a good job.
Yeah,
like $250,000 a year.
Yeah.
Just for our Freaky Friday theme, I went through the same experience with cast iron skillets. This guy
skillet. I'm in way over my head. If I had known the amount of responsibility that comes with owning, that's my full-time job now, is taking care of a cast iron skillet. I should have known when I went to check out, and the lady was like, "Nah, you have to season this before you cook in it." Instead of saying, "What in the world are you talking about?" I just said, "Yeah, of course I know that." And then went home and Googled it, and what it is, if you don't have a cast iron skillet, when you buy a cast iron skillet, you have to take it home, and then you have to finish making the cast iron skillet. It's not done. When they sell it, they go about 70% of the way there, and they just give up. They go, they'll probably figure it out. So I Googled it, and Google said I got to rub oil into it and then bake it for an hour. And then Google said, take it out, check if it's seasoned. Didn't say what it was going to look like if it was seasoned. And then it said, if not, repeat up to 10 times. So I cooked a cast iron.
I went through that the first time I got one. It's so true. And then when you get into the whole cleaning of a cast iron skillet, that's a whole nother nightmare.
Okay, how do you do it? I've got a cast iron skillet. How do you do it?
Salt and water.
Yeah.
Salt and water.
Yeah.
Well, there's people who say you should never clean a cast iron skillet.
Yeah, but you have
there's
to.
that. Yeah. Some people say that. And see, I'm in that camp because I'm a lazy man cook. So David will say, isn't it about time to clean that? And I said, no, that's seasoned. That's seasoned.
I use mine every day.
I do. I've got two. I got three. I've got a little one I don't use very much, but I've got a medium-sized one and a big one.
I've got a deep dish one, and then a large round one, regular, and then a smaller one to cook eggs in. I make cornbread in the middle-sized one.
Oh yeah, cornbread. Making cornbread in there. Well, everybody got big weekend plans? I'm continuing the 70th birthday Mark Twain extravaganza tomorrow. We're going to Old Ebbitt Grill, one of his favorite restaurants in DC.
In 2 hours, I got the final siding inspection done here. We get the damn ball rolling on this thing. The head honcho is coming down here for my final inspection of the house.
And Are those protests still going on in Maine, Nash, or are they still?
There's something on the 25th.
Right. I've set up my camera. Do you want to see?
Yeah. We'll go out with that, John. What do you got?
I'll turn on my camera. Okay.
You gonna put it in the private?
Yeah. Here's my camera.
Okay. Set up. Oh, I see. He's got his camera
cute?
on now. Oh, look at there. Oh, well then.
Yeah. This is my camera.
Uh-huh. What are we looking at?
Yeah,
what is that?
This is actually me. This is actually me.
Oh, this is actually you. Oh, I
Yes,
see.
that's me.
So
It's
you're
an animation of him talking.
He's an animation. Oh, I see. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, let me just do a few tricks with the camera, okay?
Okay, yeah, do some tricks with your camera.
Oh, I mean, let me tweak my camera a bit, okay?
Oh, you're gonna tweak your camera. All right, we'll tweak the camera now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just.
I think John is 12 years old.
He's the future. He's the future. All right.
He knows how to play with his toys.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna run us out here with some the chicks. You know, they've kind of made a little bit of a mini comeback. I'm into this thing now. You got me started on it, Dexter. Who was the guy that Dexter Daughter had us play the other day?
Zach Bryan.
Zach Bryan, yeah. And so I'm looking for country music resistors. You know, people in country music who are resisting the MAGA regime, and they do exist. And he's one. And so then you got the chicks. And then
before you go out, Venture Linda is insulting one of the speakers
I'll tweak my camera.
With
what now?
Yeah, I just simply removed the UI. I'm actually using a software that makes the camera feed for me. It is a PNG.
Oh, I see.
Plus. You can check it out.
Oh, I see.
Let me send you the link to download PNG Tuber Plus, okay? Let me just send you the link.
We're actually finishing up for now. We'll be back here tomorrow, and we're on trailmix.cc. Venter, thank you for handling the comment section over there. All right.
That's what she just said.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a great Friday, everybody.
All right, everybody. Have a good
Bye.
And we're gonna wind up here with the chicks.
Kill it for 10.
And we're gonna end up with the chicks here.
I'm not ready to back down. I'm still mad as hell, and I don't have time to go round and round and round.